and today we're going to do voltage. Okay, what I'm doing here today is I was going to be
Well, you make one damn fine cup of coffee, sir.
Wanna see something cool?
boxing a voltage regulator. She's by Drop Converter. That's the instructions. I kind of read the instructions earlier, but I won't continue reading the instructions on here. But what I was going to do is I was going to be running her with a Sterling. So please make sure you watch my video that I have after this, because I have another video coming out after this. Here's the circuit board here, how she looks. Can you see it there? She comes with the onboard USB. That's why I got this one, because they do have the Sterling with the, not Sterlings, I'm sorry. They do have the circuit boards with the built-in fan at the bottom, but it doesn't come with the USB. I couldn't find that one right now, so I just got this one, and I'll install the fan later on. But she has like the switches on there where you can on and off switch, and you can select different modes for it, and then you have the ends where you would put your whatever you're putting in, a generator or whatever you're putting in the power source. You could actually select the amount of voltage that you want going in and the amount of voltage that you want coming out. So if you have a certain amount of voltage coming out of your product that you want going into your product, you don't want too much voltage going in, you could actually put how much voltage you want going in so you don't overload it. Then it also comes with this heat sink, because the heat sink dissipates the heat on the circuit board so it doesn't get too hot. So I thought it came assembled, but it didn't, so let's hurry up and put it together. So if you give me a second just to peel the tape off, I'm gonna go ahead and peel the tape off, and then I'll be right back. Okay, man mechanics, we're back now. I took the sticky tape off of the different parts, and I spread out the different bolts and the nuts and things, so and the screws. So let's go ahead and put it together. Let's see. Now it's a good idea to use these hand tight. That's why I have my screwdriver, a small one, and I use finger tight because there's a circuit board. So if you try to put a wrench or pliers on this, you're gonna break it. So it just needs to be finger tight. It doesn't have to be cranked down. Same thing with your screwdriver. When you're doing it, you don't have to really crank it down all the way. Just want it snug, but not fully tight. It doesn't have to like to where you're not, it's not really a moving mechanical part. It's an electrical part, so you kind of want to use. Put the other two sides on. It actually has slots where you have your select the buttons. So So it only can go on really one way. You can't get it really like backwards or anything. Oh, let's see. Here, before I do that, let's go ahead and get our heat sink in. And I like how it comes to where you have to assemble it. I don't mind assembling it now that I see what it is. It's kind of fun putting it together. If you're a mad mechanic, then you don't mind assembling the circuit board whatsoever. It's kind of fun. It's not really the circuit board itself, it's just the housing for the circuit board. So it's not really a big deal. There's no soldering involved. Really all you need is one Phillips screwdriver. That's it. And this is the company, just in case this, before I tighten them down, this is the company that I got it from. Drock DC buck converter. That's the type of converter it is. And that's the model number, just in case you want to order the same exact one that I have. So let's just finish tightening her up. Like I said, don't tighten her tight. You just want her tight, but you don't want her to be like cranked down like you're tightening a head bolt or anything. It's not like that. It's like a little Phillips head, so. She is there. So like I said, please watch my next video. I'm going to be having another video on the Sterling actually hooked up to this converter and seeing what we're going to use to charge. I'm not sure yet, but we'll plug her to something and just see what she does. Well, I want to thank you for staying with me. Please make sure you hit comments below, hit the like button, and please subscribe. I can't do it without you. Peace.
Been a while out for the weekend. Me, myself, and all my 3 friends. Making feel like we're getting leaked in. ASAP.